Hello everyone! And today, we are back for another Loomian Legacy Showcase video. And today, we're going to be showcasing Hunder. It has gotten a brand new move in the last update called Vice Jaws. It finally has a metal stab move that can actually be affected by Power Jaw. I also have Thunder Chomp, Mega Chomp, and Chili Chomp as my coverage moves. The TPs are going to be a little weird, but hang with me for a second. 18 in the health, 192 in the melee attack, 200 in the speed, and I have 90 in the range defense. Yes, I could put that into the health and energy to put this at 250, but I also only have 33 UPs in my melee defense, so I decided to put it in the range defense so Obsidrugon gets a melee attack boost. So that's the reason, but you should put this into the energy so you can use 5 attacks with power cuffs. The team I have around Hunder is Loomian, Wraith. I mean, it's just 2 tanky Loomians that do very well. Plus, you can place Barbs. I got Zeppelin to get rid of traps, Crackalola to get rid of traps, and Gargoyle Defense Form to get rid of traps. Three different Loomians to do the job. Some of them are tanks, some of them are utility, and one of them's offense. And then I always want to have a fast Loomian like Crabtana on the team. I always like to have one super fast Loomian just to late game sweep. Although I gotta be a little careful because Soulburst Icy Goal is running rampant right now. And I gotta be careful because that thing can do over half health when it leads and clicks a fade away. So I gotta be careful with Soulburst Icy Goal, especially in this meta. Let's head right into the battles. Alright, battle number 1 with Vice Jaws Hunder. Well, this is technically battle number 2, mainly because I did battle the ex-Mike KZ, and Hunder didn't do that much in that one because he was showcasing the one Loomian I didn't want to see, which was Soulburst Icy Goal, so I won't show that to the video, although that will probably be its own video. As for this battle, there's a Jalusa, but thankfully this time I have a lot of fast Loomians, so hopefully that should hold the Jalusa back. I don't really have anything for Obsidrugon. Scary. Don't really have anything for Obsidrugon. Bring you for a potential screen, so he has a Jalusa, so that's not fun. I could bring you and place Icicle Trap. You know what? I can do that. If he leads Cleone, that's the best play I can make. And then I'll bring you for boots. For everything. Because look at all those potentially fast Loomians. Oh, I want to bring you so bad for the Obsidrugon. But I think I'm going to keep everything else behind. We'll lead off with the Gargoyle defense. And we're going to try to place Barbs. Eliguana lead. Amazing! Best possible lead. You can't get a better lead than that. We go for Icicle Traps. We go for Barbs. That's the best possible lead I can go for. Best possible lead. You can't get a better lead than that. Jalusa, unfortunately, comes on in, though. And this thing's a nightmare. And this thing has Deep Freeze. So, yeah, this thing has Deep Freeze. I could probably live a Deep Freeze. So, you know what? I'm going to test you. I'll live one. Oh, it has Tsunami. I live that too, though. Yeah, I live that too. Okay, I forced a Jalusa out. I gotta chip Jalusa. Eliguana. That works! Okay, Sea Drake works too. Although, I don't really have a swap into a Sea Drake, though. So, I gotta swap out and save this for later. Save this for specifically Eliguana. Go into... What do I have? Oh yeah, this is brilliant, Josh. And this is so good. Look at all the swap-ins I have. Look at all these amazing swap-ins I have for this Loomian. Maybe I should have brought the Crackalola. Just saying, Josh. Maybe I could have brought the Crackalola. A Wraith? Shadow Sprint? I mean, that's all I have! What else do I have? Nothing! Look at all that damage! And I know your boots, too, because this is, I bet you this is your boots, Loomian. So I can't even go into my... I'm going to Shadow Sprint, just do damage. That's all I can do. I have no other play. And now I gotta go Crabtana and force this stupid thing out. That's all I have. Now, what play is he going to swap into, though? Metal Slash. Razor Slash. Alright, Razor Slash to at least force it out. You can't go Jalusa. Thing is, if Sea Drake comes in again, I'm screwed. I got to deny entry to the Sea Drake. Because this Sea Drake can sweep me right off the floor. if I'm not careful. So let's see what he does. He could have a Cleone. If he has a Cleone, Gargolem defense form is coming back in for free. I could also go Hunder on that too, but I also don't want to force Hunder into a rough matchup. He's really thinking of a decision. I don't know what decision he's going to think. You either stay in and lose your Sea Drake or swap. Well, you lost your Sea Drake. Okay, we're good. We won't get swept. We won't get swept by a Sea Drake. But we're probably about to get swept by a Jalusa now. That sucks, Jalusa. Although I don't think Jalusa hits this super effectively. Iguana, that's fine. We can't get rid of those icicle traps, so I am free to just go into Gargolem. I'm free to go Gargolem. You can't mudslide. You can't get rid of the traps. He could predict Jalusa coming in. I mean, that's the only thing he can do, but he's going to take damage. The biggest thing I'm scared about with Jalusa is it having Enchanted Coat, so it lives the Mega Chomp. Flash and Flee. Crit as well. Oh, it critted me too. Oh no, we're in trouble, aren't we? I have a feeling we're in trouble. I feel like that crit might have mattered. Because now he goes Jalusa, and now he sweeps with Jalusa now. Especially if he clicks Magnify. No, this is not the Loomian I want. Will it go for Deep Freeze? Is there a reason for it to go Deep Freeze? No, it will go Tsunami again to save. He's going to go Tsunami again, I think. Yep, with Tsunami again. Now I gotta play... what do I play here? I think I'll just pivot. Oh no. Oh no. Well. It's going to live. I know it's going to live. Although I do have Thunder Chomp. Maybe it won't. I do have Thunder Chomp. Maybe it won't live. He knows he lives this. He knows that he does. He knows that he lives this and lives at red health. He knows that he lives this. He knows that he lives this. That's the problem. If he's Enchanted Coat, he lives. Which is a 100% chance that it is because it's an alpha. So, yep, he lives this. Watch, red health. Yep, Enchanted Coat. Enchanted Coat, Rageful Plushie, Luster Loot, dead. That's how this goes. And I'm dead. Please paralyze it. No, nope. Luster Loot, all health back. Oh, didn't get all of it back. Okay. We'll go for the Mega Chomp this time. He stayed in. Please just KO it. It does. Okay. Okay. Hunder is used. We were able to use Hunder, and it's still alive. Okay. +3. Jeez, Luster Loot doesn't do that much damage. So yeah, it was. There's the Obsidrugon. Okay, that's not bad actually. That's not bad. We know what we have left. We can go into Luminami, and we can go for the Flash and Flee. So Vice Jaws can hit Obsidrugon super effectively. That is something we can use. So there's no reason to do it at this health. We gotta get the Obsidrugon down to like half health. He goes into... Okay, so his Eliguana is SA. By the way he played the Eliguana, I assume it's SA. Yeah, it's SA. Dang, rip my pivot. And it's gonna use its own pivot now. It's gonna use its own pivot move. But I need Luminami alive. Problem? I need Luminami alive. And, like, Flash and Flee is so obvious. It's so obvious. But I don't have a play for it. If I go Gargolem defense, I lose Gargolem defense. Like, I have to do this play. If I don't do this play, like, I just gotta hope he doesn't. Yes! Okay. 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 We go for Barbs. We go for a Barbs. He goes for a Flash and Flee, which will do a ton. But I get a layer of Barbs up. And the Eliguana is about to run out of energy. It's in Hunder range. There's the Obsidrugon. We could actually force the Obsidrugon out, actually. Did we do that? Did we force the Obsidrugon out? Is it worth it? Is it worth forcing it out? No. We just set another layer of barbs up. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. We just force it out. We just driving force it. We get another layer of barbs, and we just force it out. Because the next time it swaps in, it's gonna be relatively low to the Vice Jaws. So, we just driving force it out. I wish I did it on turn 1, but it's not the end of the world. Of course it crits me, but you know, it's how it goes. Force you out. So, the Obsidrugon's gone. Obsidrugon's out of the picture. And you get to see your last thing. Dragodyne. Okay, we know what your last one is, at least. That's actually very good. Because Hunder outspeeds you. And even if you're Boots, Hunder outspeeds you. We're gonna click Driving Force again. X-Storm KOs me. That's fine. We can go for the Hunder play. And we can go... I want to go for Vice Jaws really badly. But I think I'm just going to go with the Thunder Chomp and try to conserve on energy. But no, it's going to go into Obsidrugon. Yeah, it's going to go Obsidrugon. Let's be honest here. Yep, Obsidrugon. I made the right play. I made the right play. And this is why Vice Jaws helps so much. Because yeah, now it's down to half. I don't think it can live 2 hits. I don't think it can live 2. Oh, it can't even live 1 at half. Yes! Vice Jaws Hunder! Let's go! Now, we might be able to win the game from here. There's the Eliguana. We go for, it's very weak. We can go for a Mega Chomp here. There we go. Say goodbye to the Eliguana. Of course, it's a Shade Pearl. So it lives! I knew I should not have done that. Oh, boy. Okay. Houston, we have a problem. The problem is that Dragodyne exists. That's a problem. We go for the... I should have clicked Vice Jaws, but I'm gonna go for the Wave Wrecker. You're out of energy. You have to go into Dragodyne. Nope, he stays in and waits. He loses his Eliguana. We go... I think we're gonna be okay, okay? I think we're gonna be okay. I didn't expect the Shade Pearl. There's his Drago. His Drago does not OHKO me from this range. Just go for the Thunder Chomp, do some damage. We know that you're Boots. I think you're stuck into this move. I think you're stuck. I think you're stuck. It's low. Oh, I almost just... Oh, I got a crit. That kind of doesn't matter, but it's okay. We go for the Thunder Chomp. You don't have any priority moves. My last thing is a Boots Loomian. We're down to the final Loomian left. And I think Kreptana wins me the game. Yet again. Yep, it's his last one. So we just go for a Razor Slash. And that is battle number 1. Vice Jaws Hunder popped off on that Obsidrugon. Alright. Battle number 2 with Vice Jaws Hunder. And this battle is interesting. There is a Deludrix, there is a Cephalops, which... Looking at this team, this Cephalops, the Fraud Loomian, could sweep me. Okay. We could have a Cephalops sweep here in a second. Let's not have that happen, okay? We're gonna bring you, your fast Loomian that can hit pretty hard with Vengeance. Bring Hunder, because it looks pretty good actually. I can hit pretty much everything besides these two. So, I can hit the Himber too, which is awesome. Bring you, and for out of these 3, which one of those 3 do I bring? I think Soulburst Crackalola, because I can actually use you against some of the other Loomians. We'll lead off, well actually, heck, we'll just lead off with it. Maybe we'll get a good matchup. He leads off with... Bruh. Why Terradestin as a lead? I mean, I could Soul Burst Dark Surge. It's gonna set up, isn't it? It's gonna try to get a setup sweep on a Crackalola, isn't it? Even though it's a Crackalola and it's OP. He's gonna try to set up a Drudge. I'm not even gonna try to make a swap and then have a Terradestin outspeed me after a Drudge. Not having that. We're just going to do this, and hopefully 2 Dark Surges is enough to KO you. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Okay. Please two-shot it. Don't be a three-shot. It's gonna be a three-shot. It's a three-shot. It's not even a two-shot. Oh no. Oh no. We know how this ends. We know how this ends. Oh, and I'm weak to Hyper Sting now, too. I think we know how this ends, guys. Hey, guys. I think we know how this ends. Actually, we can save this for... Okay. Just... Okay. Go Luminami. Go Luminami. It's just a Terradistant. Nothing to be afraid of. We just go into you. We go for the Flash and Flee. Hope that's enough. That does no damage. We go for Mega Chomp. We go for... No, do we Mega? Or do we Flash? Mega. Because it's got Para. Oh my gosh, it Paras. Okay. Don't two-shot. It doesn't. Okay. Mega do ton. Nice. Now, we click Flash and Flee, and we'll go Hunder. I should have just led with Hunder. Okay, swap. Anyway, into... That's actually kind of huge, because I actually get a little bit of damage on the Cephalops. Although, are you Rageful? Okay, you're not Rageful, so we just go Hunder. Hunder should, and I mean should, from this range KO a Cephalops. It should. It's not going to, though, because we know how this goes. It does. It's enough. Good job, Hunder. The Fraud Loomian becomes a fraud yet again. The Fraud Loomian gets KO'd. Be fair, he did kind of use the Cephalops wrong, but still. Okay, this thing outspeeds me. And I can't really hit this thing neither, so I'm actually going to dip. I wish I had Crackalola still at high health, but I don't. I think I'll just go with a Mega Chomp and try to do some damage. I know you're Boots, and you did go for Gnarly. I'm fine with soaking one. If I can do just a little, nice, I do a little. Problem is, we know that you're Boots now. So, can I live 2 Boots hits, and then go into you and do something? I'm not going to live 2 Gnarly Gashes on Luminami. And I'm not going to do it with Zeppelin neither. What I need... this is so tough. That's what happens when I have my Crackalola so low. Please just live 2. You're Crackalola, right? Oh my gosh, it might actually live 2. Rejuvenate. It might actually live 2. And he swapped out. And a Deludrix. Oh my gosh. Solber's Crackalola, you're nuts. You are pretty nuts. Just gonna go for Rejuvenate again. You go for a Douse. Okay, you do a little more than I thought. Okay. I didn't think it was gonna do that much, honestly. But, you can go into Luma. Go into Luma. On the Douse. On the Douse, I think. Right? On the Douse. Yeah. I can live a Zip Zap, I believe, from this range. So go for the Flash and Flee, do some damage. Nope, I don't live that, though. I do live that! Awesome! I know there's no way you can have 2 Clutch Plushies, right? I hope not. Yeah, you're not specialty. So we just go into you, and we go for the Thunder Chomp again. There's no reason why not to Thunder Chomp. So we Thunder Chomp on the Helvantic. Which, okay. He's now a Mega Chomp away from getting KO'd. We go into Crackalola again. Crackalola, he literally can't hit Crackalola. His Helvantic's walled by this. Unless he has poison, of course. Or it crits me. That works too. Yeah, it crits me, yeah. He could crit me too. Rejuvenate. Dang it. Dang it. That crit really sucks. Deludrix comes back in. So, do I just go for the do I go for the weight or do I eruption? We go for the eruption here. We try to do damage to the Deludrix. He will be almost out of energy. He rested, actually. I get free damage on it. The Soul Burst move coming in hot. Okay. We got free damage on you. We go for the... I don't know. I kind of want to save this for Crack. So, we're going to go into Luminami again. And we have a way to win this match. we have a way to win this match. So we'll go into Luminami. Kind of just sack this thing. Because it's kind of... Ooh, if it goes for Thunder Strike, I could go back into Crackalola and then do a little baby thing, but I don't think it's worth it. I'll click Flash and Flee in case he swaps, but yeah. It was not worth it. Eventually, he'll just catch on, so we just go for the Hunder, and we click the Chili Chomp move. Chili Chomp's the best play to make. On Helvantic, which is dead. Helvantic is dead, which is massive. And I have this for the Deludrix. And I have Crabtana for the Deludrix as well. So his Boots Loomian is dead. Something takes damage, no matter what. If it's his Deludrix, if it's its Terradescent, which is low, something takes damage. He might have one more in the back, though. He could have one more in the back that I don't know about, which is a little scary. Because Hunder is almost out of energy. It's his own Hunder. Which I have Crackalola for. We're fine with Crackalola for. My Hunder can't beat his Hunder because I lost Blaze Chomp, so I'm just going to do this. Mega Chomp, no damage. Basically, no damage. We just go for rest. We rest, get our energy back. And then, we're going to have to play very smart now. We're going to have to play very smart now because this Deludrix is still here, and it's very scary. We have 4. If it goes with Thunder Strike, I'm in trouble. Although he has a Hunder, though. That's the thing. He has a Hunder. He has a Deludrix. We know what to do here. We have to sack Zeppelin. Because Zeppelin is a dead weight. Zeppelin's a dead weight. So, we have to sack it. And then I have an idea. We go for the Resonate. I don't care what it does. Venom Chomp. Well, you just lost your Deludrix. I'm going to take that. I was gonna rest on Hunder and try to get it back into the battle, but that works too. That works too. Goes into Terradescent. So you don't have anything. He doesn't have anything left to win this, I don't think. So you just go for Resonate, do some damage. Goodbye. Knowing Arlok, that Hunder's gonna be Clutch Plushie. Clutch Plushie Hunder. Even though I think his Deludrix is. And his Hunder is pretty like, we have a way to win with Crackalola. We're fine. Crackalola wins us the game. So, and Crabtana wins us the game. So, what I'm going to do is sack the Zeppelin to the Hunder. So yeah, I'm dead here. And hope my Hunder outspeeds his Hunder. And I get to click a Thunder Chomp and hopefully do some damage. So, yeah, just more real estate for my Hunder. No. Okay, at least we don't get Blaze Chomp, but that also kind of doesn't matter because, again, we have a Crabtana, and Crabtana nukes it. So, say goodbye to the Hunder. So, say goodnight. Rogue Assault, get on out of here. And that will be battle number 2. Hunder did pretty good in that battle as well. I didn't get to use Vice Jaws, but I didn't get to see any of the Loomians I wanted to see. I didn't see Charonyx, Hunder, or Tundrolen, so it didn't really work out. Although it still was able to get a couple KOs. And KOing that Cephalops was definitely very clutch. Let's head into battle number 3. Alright, battle number 3 with Vice Jaws Hunder. And this battle looks awful for it. Yeah, like, for normal Hunder, this looks pretty good against. Like, it looks good for Hunder, but it looks bad for Vice Jaws Hunder. Because none of these Loomians are weak to metal. I guess the only Loomian it could be good to is the Joltooth, and that's kind of it. So, we're gonna have to play this pretty smart. Bring you, because there are no air types besides Odiaga. Which, Odiaga kind of doesn't want to swap into a Zeppelin, so I'm okay with that. We can bring... Crackalola can be good, but... yeah, that Cannabo is bad news. That Cannabo is bad news. Out of these last 3, which one do I bring? I could play Barbs, but instead, I'm going to bring Gargolem on the Seer Knight, And I'm gonna try to place barbs early is the plan. Because I feel like this team gets demolished by barbs. Joltu, that's actually the perfect lead. That's the best possible lead I could get. If it sets up a Drudge, I driving force it out. So, that's the best possible lead I can get. There's nothing he can do about this Loomian, which is awesome. His best option is to... No, he can't go Bar Blast because he has Water Bomb, but it's going to do like 50 damage to me, and that's it, and I driving force it. Cannibal. Yeah, this is the Loomian he has for it. And the thing that's scary is he has Ambush. And Ambush does a ton. Especially on a Luminami that doesn't have heavy armor. So, let's see what he does. Wave Wrecker. Tons of damage. Scary. Go for the Flash and Flay. Scary, scary, scary. I hope that's his Boots Loomian. Although, if it is his Boots Loomian... I don't know. Is this his Boots Loomian? We'll see. I don't think that's Power Cups, because I don't think it used a lot of energy. I think that's his Boots Loomian. Gastroke. No! Gastroke! Gastroke gives me a stroke! Get it? Gastroke gives me a stroke, because it's Gastroke. I think I'll get it. Bad pun out of the way. Let's head back into Gargolem and hope he doesn't go Cannibal. Yeah, he goes for the Soul Burst, but that's fine. I could have Mega Chomped it, but they would have done like a third. Because Luminami doesn't have that much melee attack, and Gastroke is just insane. So, yeah. The best... If he goes for a Tamp, I'm driving Forcing just right away. Not taking any risks. This thing's scary. Gets health back. Poison. Okay, can't poison that. So, we just go for another layer of barbs. I could go for an Icicle Traps. That ain't gonna do that much. Okay, did a little more than I thought. Yeah, Floor Blast does do a little more than I thought. If I get another layer of barbs up, that's fine. I click the Driving Force to do some damage. Just force this Loomian out. Let's just not have this Loomian on the field anymore. Yup, you're tamping. Get out of here. Let's not have a Soul Burst Gastroke sweep us, okay? So get Force. Don't be Cannibal. It's Joltu. It's Joltu. Awesome. So we have Joltu, Cannibal. This could be a good battle for Hunder, actually. This looks like a pretty good one for Hunder. I'll place an Icicle Traps. I know he potentially has a Fire type in the back, but that's so Gastroke can't just come in right away. Primal doesn't do that much. Yeah, he's focused on just chipping my Loomians away, which is rough. But I got Barbs up, so we just go for another Driving Force and do some damage. Force it out. Everything's getting chipped. That's big. Everything getting chipped is massive. My Gargolem's low. But that Gastroke comes back in. It's Bar Blast. Okay, it is Bar Blast. His Bar Blast takes some chip with the barbs. And I could force it out, but I do want to save Gargolem for later. This is not worth the attack. We could just go into Luminami here. Yes, I know it has Toxic Blast, but it's not the end of the world. It's wordy here, because I don't get hit by Water Bomb. I don't get dazed. It doesn't. Okay. What play is it going to do? Is it going to try to go Gastroke on the Flash and Flame? No, he's going to try to Toxic Blast and do damage. Oh. I outsped it. Gargolem, you're coming back in then. Yeah, I didn't think I outsped you all the way. Give me that Immunize and give me that free health back. Thank you very much. Swap. No, we Driving Force because you click Poison to predict. No, I'm dead, aren't I? Dang it! I didn't want that. It's fine though, because it's basically free Hunder. It's basically free Hunder. Or free Crabtana. You know what? No. Yeah, free Crabtana. I have Slash as a move. So we click Slash, and that should do a ton to the Bar Blast. Okay, it didn't do that much. I legitimately thought it would do more than it did. But it didn't. It didn't do more than I thought. This Bar Blast could sweep us. This Bar Blast could sweep us. That's kind of scary. Okay, only went for Water Bomb. He's only attacking. Kind of shocked he isn't going for, like, other moves. Okay. Resonate is the best play. Resonate's the best play. He has to swap. Serenite comes in. No, I should have clicked Mudslide. I could have clicked the Mudslide and done damage. Oh, this sucks. Oh, that does a lot. I have a bad feeling that this is a... I have a bad feeling this is a Terra Pearl one. I don't know why. I have a bad feeling this is Terra Pearl. Oh, I have a bad feeling this is a Terra Pearl. He has a way to win with Cannabo, which is scary. Because it has boots. Like, there are 2 layers of barbs up, so it isn't free real estate, but it is not looking so good. Okay, he just swaps. He's focusing on getting rid of the barbs. We went back into Soulburst Castro. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Not the end of the world. Because guess what? Something comes in for free now. You go for a Tant Rejuvenate, so we just go into Hunder. Hunder's basically free here. And now, you know what I clicked, right? Vice Jaws. We go for the Vice Jaws here. I am poisoned, but this is Hunder, so it's not the end of the world having this thing poisoned. We just go for the Vice Jaws. Oh, I want to go for the Thunder Chomp, but I think I'm going to go for the Vice Jaws here. Don't go Cannabo. He didn't. He went Serenite on the Hunder. That really kind of sucks, actually. That kind of sucks for me. I want to not go for Thunder Chomp. Mega! No, it's gonna live, isn't it? I did! Woo! Woo! It didn't live! It didn't live! It didn't live! Thank gosh! Thank the Lord of goodness, it didn't live. Okay, okay, it didn't live. But guess what comes in for free? Cannabo. Cannabo comes in for free, though. Okay, okay. Woo! Okay. Cannabo comes in for free, though. Cannabo comes in for free. But it's not the end of the world. It's just Cannabo. Joltooth comes in for free, actually. And it's kind of low. Not as low as I want it, but I can go for a Vice Jaws to prevent Drudge setup. Oh, it's not enough! It's not enough! And I'm dead! Oh, it's not enough! But, there is something good about this. There is something good about this. He can't go for a Thunderclap because I went for... He can't go for a Thunderclap because I went for a Vice Jaws, so... Aha, sucker! You're stuck! I can go for a Mega Chomp, though. I can go for a Mega Chomp. So we can't go into Gastro. Not that he would. And now with Luminami on the field, yeah, he can't click Thunderclap now. And I doubt he has 2 electric moves. I doubt he has Thunder Crash and Thunderclap. Right? For specifically Vice Jaws? No way. Yeah, he goes for an Earthquake. That's the only play he had. Of course it crits me, but the mindset was there at least. So, there's that Cannabo. He can't go Cannabo because I'm staying in doing damage. Instead, he goes Bar Blast and I Thunder Chomp it. We lose no more Bar Blast. That's good. No more Bar Blast. This Luminami set's so good because it just has so much coverage. I love it. I can hit the Gas Stroke and hit the Bar Blast, and even though it's not so hard, when they get low on health, it's so good just for this. But yeah, the Hunter did decent, but I wish I played the Hunter a little better because I didn't. There's the Cannabo. This is the biggest threat left. This is the biggest threat left. We could win the battle. We just Thunder Chomp it. We can live 1 Clobber. Yeah, we can live 1 Clobber. Fine. Awesome. We can live 1. We go for the Thunder Chomp. Do some damage. And we'll go for the Flash and Flee this turn, actually. Because if I live another Clobber, don't, though. I go for the Crabtana. Crabtana wins us the game. Rogue Assault. Rogue Assault. Get out of here. and your gas stroke is too low to do anything. That Luminami basically made it so this thing couldn't pop off. So otherwise, that thing would have. So, okay. He goes in the gas stroke, which is way too low to do anything. He's way too low to really do anything. So, Rogue Assault again. Don't be the one... Okay, it's not the one Briar Block one, thank gosh. So, the gas stroke is dead, and that is battle number 3. And honestly, Vice Jaws Hunder is actually pretty good. In battle number 3, it made it so the Joltooth couldn't click Thunderclap on Luminami. And in battle number 1, it actually KO'd an Obsidrugon at half health, which is very good. Vice Jaws is a huge improvement for Hunder. Fortunately, didn't get to see any Tundrolens, or I didn't get to see any Charonyxes today, because this would have one-shotted Charonyx, I think, which would have been nice. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing Vice Jaws Hunder, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!